My fellow Gambians, blessed Easter to all of you. We pray to God that all the prayers of God during the Lent period and during the will be accepted by God. In Easter under circumstances that are not normal. We know that the country is affected by COVID-19. Just yesterday, we had an announcement from the Minister of Health that 5 new cases, confirmed cases, have been found. So COVID-19 is a reality and is living with us. Because of the existence of this dreadful virus, the Christian community has not been able to really perform their religious rites in the week for several years. But this is an indication of how compliant this section of the community is, and I believe other sections of the Gambian community will be as compliant as the Christian community in accepting to worship their Lord, not in congregations, but isolation. Prayers will be answered. Notwithstanding, we are living with this virus at this period, a unique period. The spirit of sharing and caring has not been lost. We've seen Nanubur has been served to members of the community, both Christian and Muslims. That spirit of sharing and caring, in fact, is what has been taught by the Lord Jesus Christ, and that we must also emulate that spirit and be care for our fellows who are less privileged, so that could also live a life that is enviable. We know that a state of public emergency has been declared, and this comes with restrictions. In economic activities, it comes with restrictions on freedom of movement. So we are not as free as we had been some months ago. And this is the livelihood of many Gambians, those who live by hand to mouth. I find it so in this time, in this period of Easter, where Jesus sacrificed for humanity, we also should find a way to sacrifice a little bit out of our small material resources that we have, be it food, so that those who are less privileged in what we have, they can partake and benefit from the sacrifices that we are going to make. Just as Jesus has sacrificed for the entire humanity, we also can be each other's keeper. And this is the spirit in which we must all be enjoying this Easter. There are people who really go to bed. Should that happen? Should that happen in our community? I beg to state with the greatest degree of emphasis that should not happen. We should not allow that to happen. We must come to the aid. We must come to the assistance of those themselves. Yesterday morning, very early in the morning, I got a call from someone who said there was any possibility for him to get a bag of rice for his family. That really touched me. And I felt that if my grandchildren are sure that they have lunch, they are sure that they have dinner and they have breakfast, but here is another family. that certainly does not entertain or knows such a hope or give assure himself that he has 3 square meals for his family, then we those that can afford for our families, we must really come to the aid of these people. This is the period that we certainly must come up and share with the others who do not have. We know that many families here depend on remittances from the diaspora. We all know that there is a lockdown in the diaspora, and that makes the situation extremely difficult for the ordinary people. But we can really share the little that we have amongst ourselves. And because as the Ramadan approaches, the Muslims will pick it up from where the Christians have ended with their prayers, with their generosity. The Muslims will also pick up at the beginning of the Ramadan, something in less than 2 weeks' time. Again, that is also a month where we share, take care of each other, where we look after each other. Have come to launch an initiative we call the Food. Of course, I am head of the United Democratic Party, and I launch it, but I do not launch it as a UDP venture. I launch a venture, an initiative, a Gambian citizen who cares about the plight of ordinary Gambians. And I want all of us to come together to donate generously to this initiative. We are really using the local government. We want to use our political bureau in the local government authorities. The president of Galga is here, the Lord Mayor of Carnifal Municipality, and the Deputy Mayor of Banjul City Council. And these authorities have been doing extremely well in of the needy, very vulnerable people in their communities. And you cannot have a better vehicle, a better conduit through which this initiative can be implemented other than the local government authorities. So I appeal to each and everyone to donate. No amount of money is small, and no quantity of rice is small. 2 cups of rice can take care of one's lunch. So I appeal to all to donate so that we can take care of our friends, of our less fortunate friends, so that we can come to the aid of those members of our community who cannot really provide for themselves. I make this appeal to all of you, and that hope that the spirit of Easter will really energize us, will really push us, will really be the elan for us to get into this without any doubt, without any motives being read into this. And we hope that the spirit of Ramadan that we approach, will really serve as the elan, as the catalyst, as the pusher for all of us to come into this initiative and contribute to providing for our less brothers and sisters. I'm sure you'll also appreciate several people in this country who will not go to your homes and come and beg for food. They'd rather go on empty stomach than really come and beg. But then, if this initiative is embraced by all, and it is seen as one that is being administered by our local government authorities, their own representatives, will not feel shy to go to them and ask for assistance. I also want to appeal to government with the reduction in the price of global price of fuel. At least they should also consider reducing the pump price of fuel, so that the margin that will be saved can go on to help in assuaging the difficulties of those people who will be hard hit by this endemic, by this pandemic. Because this is just not a public health crisis, it is also an economic crisis. And whilst we look at the public health aspect of it, whilst we look at the social aspect of it, let us also look at the economic aspect to see how we really take measures that will reduce the burden on the ordinary people, that will reduce the burden on the taxi drivers, that will reduce the burden on the fishermen who buy mixed fuel to go out and fish, how it can reduce the burden on other sectors of the community. I want to thank you all, fellow, and I comfort myself in the confidence that you will all respond positively. Thank you very much. Let the Lord Mayor come in also to support us in this appeal that we are making. And so that can give an insight into what we've been doing.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Maa ngi nuyu askan bi di nuyu suñ mbokki Christian yi di leen wax happy Easter ak Good Friday di leen en responsibility pour ñu ñaanal askan bi si feebar bu ñoo wax COVID-19 ñaanal àdduna bi yëpp tam ak ñu nga xam ne ñooy victime si COVID-19 di leen ñaanal tane ak seen family members yi tamit xam fu mu nekk nii jafe-jafe bi bari na marché yaa ngi tëj transport tam am nañ fa problème bu nga xam ne waa borom moto yi mën nañoo feesal moto yi comme niñ ko daan defee comme suñ parti leader bi nu mu ko doon waxee essence bi ñi ngi ñaan government bi pour ñu wàññi ko parce que xam nañ ne ñu si ëpp Gambia amuñ seen moto bopp borom moto yi tam loolu lañ yaakaar ñoom tam seen moto bi su mun tamit xaalis foog ñu taxawal seen moto yi kon ñi ngi ñaan government bi tam mu dimbali leen si bunta boobu noonu comme feebar bi bu mu dooree bu ñu wax ne am na Sénégal ñun ñu ñoo ooyee local government def nañ stratégie yu bari taxaw nañ si bunta yu bari dooree ko joxe wash stations across municipality pour nit ñi ñu dee raxas seen loxo yi parce que xam nañ ne feebar bi noonu la dee gën a mën a gaawee pour waale comme ñun KMC fu mu toll nii déployé nañ more than 500 wash stand stations teg fa ay nit pour make sure ne si place yu dee bari nit niñ koy dugal rek mu raxas sa loxo teg ci loolu tam waxtaan nañoo central government bi pour ñu déployer health workers si different marché pour ñu dee check temperature nit ñi ku nga xam ne mi ngi am yaram bu tànga pour ñu randale la boobu tam ñi ngay xaar central government pour ñu respond jàppale ñu si bunta boobu noonu depuis booba tam door nañ lu ñoo ooyee public sensitization mooy di waxtaan ak askan bi si different laakay pour wax leen lan lañ war a moytu ak naka lañ war a doxee jamono buñ nekk nii yaakaar nañ ne nit ñi suñ dégguloo moom COVID-19 du tasaare biir Gambia depuis boobu tam comme suñ parti leader bi lu mu wax nii mooy door nañ tam di laajte donation pour ay saaku maalo parce que xam nañ ne municipalité yi yëpp KMC tamit bari na ñu néew doole bari na ñu nga xam ne dañu ñàkk suñ génnut jaay faraatu duñu am lekka bu ñëw yóbbu seen kër yi kon oote nañ pour nit ñi business yi taxaw pour ñëw joxe pour ñu mun a dimbale nit ñooñu comme suñ parti leader Ousseynou Dabo launch na programme called Food Bank Ousseynou Dabo's Food Bank ku bugg a donate si bunta boobu noonu da ngaa ñëw council nga wax ne da nga ñëw pour donate towards Ousseynou Dabo's Food Bank moom tam ñu yëgal ko doomi Gambie ni ñuy sacrifice pour seen morom yi ñu mun a am dunda bu baax ñun yaakaar nañ ne COVID-19 moom lu nga xam ne la na romba wante ñun ñëpp fa ñu taxaw ku nga xam ne yaa ngi am xaalis nga joxe nga dimbale ñu ñàkkay ku nga xam ne tam yaa ngi am xam-xam yaa ngi am yeneen doole mun nañ laa ubbil bunta pour fooy mun a ñëwee nga dimbale xam nañ ne façon lii moom mbooloo rek moo ko mun a génnee biir Gambia fii kon ñu ngi wax Gambien yi yëpp nañ taxaw ñu nekk benn ñu génn si problème jafe-jafe bu ñoo ooyee COVID-19 di leen gërëmaat di leen santaat di leen
President Gal Deputy Mayor Banjul Binana lafta ka kuma man ka kanto